Hi everyone. So yes, we are back. India Super Brain 2021 is back. Nice to finally get back for the brand India Super Brain. So right now today I have this with me, Jackie. Hi Jackie, and I have Nandini with me. So keeping up with India Super Brain trend. This is post-session discussion. I guess one of you have your YouTube turned on side by side. If you can close that. So, um, did you attend today's session, Jackie and Nandan?
Yeah, I
Yes.
attended for the very first hour, but then some work came in. Actually, I could not commit
Okay,
today's time, but yeah, I am more likely, going to watch that video uh, today only, or maybe tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna complete that. For the first hour, I was watching, and then some work came in, sir. Yeah.
no issues, no issues. What about you, Nandini?
I have attended the session, but I have not completed it.
Okay. So the general idea is, anyways, that for people who want to, practice side by side, they can practice side by side. Even during our past season, we realized that a lot of people watch the video in 1.5x or 2x just to get through the entire session. For for instances, when they used to know certain stuffs here and there. So yeah, um, how did you come to know about ISB India Super League?
Mm, yeah, for me, actually, I don't know exactly, but somewhere I just came, to know about this. Might be I have registered, then I have got one contact from your end, and then it happened
Okay,
like 2 days back only. So I got to know like it's a very means what can I say, vocal for local, some kind of this startup that your people are running. And
yeah.
my college is also in Kolkata, so I connected with the people out there. So I thought, no, it's good to go, so I just enrolled in, and right now I'm attending this session. So
You're in which year, Jackie?
actually I'm graduated recently, like in 2021.
Oh, you just recently graduated.
Yeah, so
Great.
I'm 2021 pass out, and my stream was information technology BTech.
Okay, IT.
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome. What about you, Nandini? Hello, Somnath. How are you? What about you, Nandini?
One of my friends works in your company, Palak Gandhi.
Okay.
So I got to know from her.
Oh, okay, okay. Somnath, so the idea behind these sessions are, like after every day, the 3.5 hour classes, 4 hour classes, whatever we are gonna have this light 30-minute sessions where I'm gonna be inviting any of you fellow students. If you had any issues during the session, or probably you want us to cover a certain topic or whatever, we're gonna address that. Like I'll I'll give you certain tips and tricks on what you can do during during the exams when the competition nears around, because ideally we would want the best people working for us in the longer run. That is the reason why we are offering out jobs and internships, right? So we want that the best would end up working with us. So let's see. Um, so Nandini, you're in which stream? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Sorry?
I didn't catch your stream. You're in which stream?
Yes, I think. Computer Science and Information Technology.
Computer science. Okay, okay. So have you ever, discovered machine learning in general? Like, have you ever learned machine learning somewhere? Or is this your first encounter
Not
with
yet.
machine learning?
No, not
Hmm.
yet.
Not yet. Okay. So, Jackie, what about you? You must have gone through machine learning. the entire why what machine learning is?
Yes, actually, I have done an internship in machine learning only in last year, but
Okay.
right now I was brushing up the concepts because it has. I think, sir, you are not. Uh, are you there? I think you got disconnected, right? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Am I?
Can you
Yeah.
repeat? Yeah.
Yeah. Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible. Yeah, you're
Yes.
audible.
So in 2020, I have done a course in machine learning, and then I got to know about supervised learning, unsupervised learning, then regarding scikit-learn and all those machine learning models, and then developed one project. Uh, but due to COVID, I was not able to present it to the company. So that training
Okay.
went.
Hello,
That training
Kirti.
went. That training went well. After that, in my seventh semester, like in my last year only, I have done an internship for a company. There I developed one project. So I have little bit exposure of machine learning, that I can say. But the data science pipelines, that I'm much more interested in data science. So right now I'm giving my time to data science and learning all those concepts. So I know something about machine learning, data science, AI, and all. So yeah, that's my favorite thing to do whenever I'm searching over the net.
Okay. So
Yeah,
regarding this entire 2 weeks, what we thought is we would amalgamate IoT with machine learning,
yeah.
so Internet of Things. So let's see. I hope Shweta has covered a very good thing in machine learning. So from tomorrow onwards, our doubt session will begin from 2 to 3 p.m. You can of course ask Shweta again, and if not her, during our post-session discussions, you guys can come on the comment. I myself am a machine learning practitioner in my company. When I started this company 4 years back, I was like, okay, machine learning because करना है, but eventually we got into a lot into education. So Somnath, regarding feedback form, you can just provide feedbacks over here, or probably you can mail us. Our guys are 24 into 7 into mail, so within 2 hours you will get a reply. Acha, in case you have any doubts, let's say, for example, right now you're studying something and you face any doubt as such, any of the topics, be it IoT with machine learning or Algo DS or game development using JavaScript. If you face any doubts, you can just mail us. Within next 2 to 3 hours, 4 hours at max, our mentorship team will reply to you, get back to you, so that we can be as upfront as possible, as helpful as possible. Any which ways, we'll be having doubt session before the. I'm so sorry. Yes, Kirti, all school students can participate. In fact, last year, Krish Narkar, one of my favorite guys, he came 15th overall. He was class 10 student. So, yeah, he was class 10 student. In fact, Sanjit, I remember, he came second in web development. He was class 12 student. So, they were great people. They used to be active in the post-session discussions also. I don't know whether they're listening right now or not. But yeah, we enjoyed a lot with them last season. So, hi Rani, how are you? So yeah, schools can participate, college students can participate, working professionals can participate. It's open for all. Do you guys have any questions, Nandini, Jackie, for me about the competition, about anything? I can't hear you. You're on mute, Nandini.
Hello.
Yes, Nandini.
Can you please share the curriculum of the competition? And you
Actually, we can't.
having network problems.
Hello. I'm sorry. So actually, we can't because it will be an undue advantage to a lot of people who are actually in the field of machine learning and IoT. So what we have, so how our session works is, we go process by process. We provide content on the go, so that the people who don't know about the stuffs, we can create an atmosphere where everybody has an equal chance, to win the competition. Like last year, our first top five winners were all college students. Working professionals were there in top 25. Around 10 plus working professionals were there in top 25, but the top five students were college students. So, just being on the go always helps. Yeah.
So,
So what are you, yes, yes, Jackie, tell me.
this is the second version, right, of ISB, India Super
Yeah,
Dream.
this is the second
Uh,
version. Yeah.
Okay, the first version was last year. Actually, I was going through the website. It's quite interesting. We will participate with full enthusiasm. Today I missed the class. Actually, I'm thinking why I missed the class in the first place only because many things I missed. Like how is it going? What are the means? I have gone through the curriculum. Like what things you will provide and what assignments and what is the final examination. So I just had a look over there, but I have to again go over and then watch all those things, so to make it and this discussion will be continued tomorrow also, no? Like after
Yeah,
the video,
everything. Yeah.
and
So
and all the
probably
videos will be
today you are the face. Today you are the face. Tomorrow somebody else will be. But you can always be on
okay.
the comments. We can always interact. Uh, so it the post session
Okay.
discussion is just to ease everything out,
Yeah.
because generally what happens is, in competition you just feel detached. So that is why
Yeah.
we thought to start this thing, to have an exercise where we just communicate with our participants.
Okay.
Irani asked, like, how did I think to start ISB? ISB started, past season, 2020, when one of my students asked me, "Sir, job कैसे मिलेगा?" I was like, "यार boss, तेरे अंदर quality है, तू क्यों tension ले रहा है?" It's not you should not worry about like whether you will get a job or not. And eventually we realized, people are very unfairly judged based on what they already know. They should be judged based on the ability to grasp concepts. And that led to starting of ISB. And here we are again. Like how you grasp top concepts in these three topics would let us understand, how good anybody is. So yes, Jackie, you're saying something.
Yes, I was saying ki, the training session, like whatever you are providing, so
Hmm.
that will be hosted live on YouTube daily. We have to be active on YouTube for watching the live telecast, right? And post
Right.
that there will be a discussion where we can come and then interact with you people, right?
Right. And
Okay.
every second Saturday, the competition will take place on that given topic.
Okay. Okay, it means coming Saturday, like not this Saturday. uh,
The
the
coming Saturday.
yeah, the coming Saturday. Yeah, I have a question. Like, since I'm graduated and I'm looking for a job, um, my data structures, algorithm concepts are not that good. I face difficulty in solving, coding questions. But yes, I
Hmm.
can solve some basic level questions. So I'm facing a difficulty. Like, actually, I first thought to make a career in data science, but for a fresher, data science role means companies are not open that much to the data science profile. They want someone to have a full stack developer, right? But I'm not that much into it because whatever projects that I have developed till now, it is either C++ projects or Python, because data science is all about Python, right? Because I have coded using Python and then developed one two projects, and one of my project is live. So means I'm much into data science, but I'm facing problem in even in the coding round of the companies. But right now I
Hmm.
have made some strategy, but it is taking me time because I'm applying off campus right now. So it is a very, very peak time for me, because uh, I do had a opportunity to work with one of the company, but due to some location problem or some issues, I did not join that company. And then I'm right now giving tests, sometimes giving
So,
interviews.
so
but
Jackie,
but yeah,
you can treat this as your wonderful preparation plan, like
yeah,
algorithms and
that's why,
data
yeah, I'm
structure we are
enrolled.
going to be covering in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Machine learning we are taking care of, and again web
yeah,
development and game development we are combining. So
yeah,
we'll be doing projects too. So you'll get first-hand experience.
yeah,
The idea is very simple, to get you ready to a level where you know how to get started in all these topics.
yeah,
Like our mantra is to get you started properly and to
yeah.
make you compete in a way where even you can leave behind working professionals. So that is our idea, that is our mantra. So you can, in fact, if you end up in top 100, there is a great chance that you are going to work with us directly,
Okay.
because that is what we are offering, right? The next 400 are gonna get internships, and we are looking to expand our company to another level. And if you end up in top 500 and you choose to work with us, we are going to work together.
Uh, Sir, can I know, like, last year for the first version, how many enrollments were there? Like, we have to know about the competition, right? Like, when we are in competition, like, how big is it?
Um,
So yeah,
Last year, I guess more than 3,000 plus people participated.
yeah, this year it's gonna be more.
Um,
Yeah.
this year is gonna be definitely more. Generally, people wake up from sleeping after 1 to 3 days. So Rijit is there. So Rijit is, one of our interns currently. He was there actively in every post-session discussion last year. You can read his comment, becoming nostalgic when remembering last year post-sessions. He was actively there in all the post-session discussions. He kept on bugging me, and finally we have him
Oh,
as our intern right here. And again,
okay.
Palak was one of the rankers. I don't remember her rank. She's currently doing an internship with us right now. She's currently doing an internship with us in web development. Palak, I don't know what your rank was. What was your rank? I just somehow forgot.
18
So she's also
and
there in the
lower the
comment.
rank.
She's an extremely good, person to have around in the company. Overall 13th rank. Yeah. She's currently in second year, I guess. Or are you are you going in third year right now? So yeah, so Palak was overall ranked 13. Currently, she is working with us, and all of these guys, when in our last year post-session discussion, they were very active. So I guess you will invite your friends too. So even if they have not yet, if they have missed certain classes, they can anyways watch. She's starting her third year right now. So she was practically in second year when she came 13. So if you have missed any classes, if they have missed any classes, they can of course watch the recorded session. You can of course compete. You'll get to know more about the competition, about everything later. But I would, very much encourage you to invite your colleagues, your friends, to participate if they have not yet participated. And
Yeah.
anything else do you want to ask, Nandini? Feel like you want to say something.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
kind of projects are we gonna work on?
What kind of projects? So, like in case of IoT with machine learning, I guess what Shweta has planned, there was something planned on mask detection. For example, let's say if you are not wearing a mask right now, how will it trigger certain activities in your certain devices? If you're wearing mask, how will it detect? So what happens is, like machine learning helps you to detect certain things or not to, to identify whether this image is right or wrong, or basically doing computer vision, right? And then after you understand certain things, how do you relay this message to another machines, and how do they start reacting to it? That becomes this network, wala thing becomes IoT. So how do you capture, how do you understand things from here, and then you make other devices talk to each other? That is IoT with machine learning. So you'll be working on projects like those. So you'll start with basic machine learning, you'll start with basic IoT, and then we'll amalgamate together in the last few days. So see you around. I hope you will be active in post-session discussions from here on, and in the classes,
Yes,
and you will invite much more friends, and probably
Yeah.
just like Palak and Digit, we might work together. Distance alert system, Shweta is saying. So she's, she generally has a habit. She has a dinner. So she's our mentor. So she has her dinner while she is watching the show, post-session discussion. So
Sir,
that's what is with Shweta. Yes, tell me. Yes, Jackie, tell me.
yeah. Sir, I was saying ki, since the classes or the what classes is going on YouTube, right? So that time we can
Mhm.
interact through chat only,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
the classes is daily of more or less 3 hours, right? So in the
3 to
class
4 hours.
only,
Yeah.
if I am facing, yeah, in the class only, if I am facing some issues or some, I'm not understanding something, and through chat also I'm not able to clarify it. So what will be the
Then we
method
invite
to
then we
clarify
invite
it?
you to the link. Then we invite you to the link, just in case if
Okay.
nothing is being clarified, we invite you to the
Mm-hmm.
link so that just like we are having this session right now,
Mm-hmm.
you can ask one-to-one doubt with the mentor there.
No, no. During that recording,
Yeah,
during
during the
that.
yeah during the recording, let's say probably you were not able to do that,
Okay. Okay.
we recognize that we would, personally text you, or we'll ask you to mail
Yeah.
us right then and there, and
Okay.
then we will mail you the StreamYard link, and then
Okay. Okay.
uh,
Okay. Okay. I got it.
yeah,
Got it. Means there's
yeah,
nothing like a Zoom. Means this meeting is over StreamYard, right? Like whatever
mhm,
teaching is happening and
yeah, yeah,
whatever kind of discussion is happening, it is over StreamYard. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Got it. Uh,
So yeah,
and
thank you
also
guys.
related,
Yeah, yes,
yeah,
Jackie.
also related to the project, like hands-on training, like for those who are not knowing anything, like IoT is very new to
It will
me.
be starting from scratch,
Okay.
completely scratch.
Okay. And as Nandini was asking about the curriculum, like what will be the what we will be assessed on in the competition. So will that be
So
provided
what
to us?
you,
I think.
yeah, so like for example, in today's
Mm-hmm.
video, you will see the PDFs have been provided,
Yeah,
so that
links
you
are
can
there.
still go via, yeah, you can still go
Yeah.
via them. You can watch the content on YouTube, to get to know
Mm-hmm.
more. And the questions will be around these things only.
Okay. One thing about contest, like there should be a time limit, like morning to evening. Like there should not be a fixed
Yeah.
time, like because
So it will
we
be,
might have some
no, no, no.
other
It will be a
commitment
fixed
that we.
time. It will,
Hmm.
but it will be a
Like,
fixed time. So it will be
yeah.
Saturday. I
Okay.
think generally it's 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. We have not yet decided the
Okay.
time, but you will get to
Oh.
know 3 to 4 days prior.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So
So if for
basically,
some, if.
it's a 3 hour thing.
Hmm.
It's a 3 hour thing where you have to be active in any of the 2 hours.
Hmm. Yeah,
So
yeah, means 2 hour
that's what
test.
happens.
Okay.
Yeah,
One needs to be consistent in test. Like, suppose I miss one of the tests, one of the contests
yeah.
in every second week. Like, so
You
that will
lose.
affect my rank. Yeah, I
You
lose. Yeah.
lose, of
Okay.
course.
So yeah, I got it. And the ranks are also shown on the portal,
Yeah,
right? Like whatever
yeah,
ranks are there. And
yeah, yeah.
this
It
discussion
it
will
is
continue
always
daily
discussion
after.
leaderboard.
Okay.
Yes, yes, Jackie.
Okay. And do we have another host like
It is
today?
going to be a it is going to be a fun 6.5, 6 weeks.
Okay,
It's
okay.
really a fun 6 weeks, trust me.
Okay, sir. Since I joined, I did not have much introduction because I don't know because the faces are strange. Like we don't know each other. So can I know more about you? Like you started the
Mhm.
company, but can you introduce yourself, sir? Like what is your work and how you are working and
So
a
yeah,
little bit about
I'm a
yourself.
computer science engineer. I'm a computer science engineer. I,
Yeah,
along with one of my college mates, started this company. Company's name is, of course, Alien Brains.
yeah,
We are into mentoring
nice.
students, mostly in machine learning and web development and cybersecurity.
Okay,
Uh, with time, we introduced multiple courses, multiple things. Last year, we brought India's Superbrain as an initiative, and people liked it in a way that they encouraged us basically to do this thing. This was a paid
mm-hmm.
competition last year. This was a paid competition before COVID this year. But we waived the entire fee off because people were struggling even to pay 1,000 rupees for the competition. So we
Yeah,
waived off the entire thing. This competition is now completely free for all. We also have an app known as Sociana. It's an end-to-end event experience application. It's one of its kind. So yeah, pretty much it about the company and about me. Um, you'll get to know more about. Sorry. You'll get to know more about. You'll get to know more about me as you go along.
yeah, yeah.
Like
That will be
what
fine.
can I say about myself? Yeah, yeah.
Uh, um,
So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for joining. We'll chat more.
yeah, it
We'll
was.
talk to each other more. See you around.
Sir, can I invite my friends for this because some of my juniors are interested, like
Sure,
to participate and.
sure. I would love that. I along
Uh,
with competition.
so there
Just
is some technical issue, I guess. Your voice is not coming well.
Yeah, I guess that is from my end. So I have this discussion tomorrow. Would you love to participate in the competition?